Hi, I'm Lindsay, and today I am reading. This is new for me. I am reading the Frieren manga. I am picking it up where the anime left, and I am continuing my reaction series to Frieren. But now it's all going to be words. And yeah, I'll be reading the manga from now on. So this is something I've been excited to do. And honestly, like, it couldn't come soon enough. Like, I've just missed Frieren. I've missed the vibe. It is relaxing, and I'm ready to read the manga. Like, I really missed watching it so much. So this is the next step. I'm ready to catch up on the manga. I don't know if it's still on hiatus. Seemed like it was an indefinite hiatus, so I'm not sure if that's over, but I'm on chapter 61 because chapter 60 looks like. Let me just check. Chapter 60 was where the anime ended. So I will be starting at chapter 61. I went back a couple chapters just to like read ahead of time because I missed Richter. So I read some of the chapters that had Richter in them, and they were very nice. I missed him. So yes, they just finished the first class mage exam. They're starting the journey again, heading to the northern plateau. The journey to end continues. I'm hoping we get to see some of the cast from the mage exam. I'd like to see them again. So yeah, I'm excited to get to read it all. So hope you join me in this journey. I'm also wearing a Frieren shirt. Let me move my mic in a good way. I had a Frieren shirt on. So, yep, we got Himmel and Frieren here. There's one Frieren shirt, and I was like, I gotta get it. You're coming home with me. So, I picked it up. But yeah, this is interesting. I've never done this before. Never done a manga reaction, so please be patient with me. I made a pretty little background that I'm gonna have on the screen while... the background's from the show. But it's gonna be on the screen while I'm reading, and hopefully it's going to be a nice aesthetic layout. That was the plan, and hopefully you like it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Please like, comment, subscribe. Join me on this journey to read the Frieren manga, and let's get into it. So I just have to say quick that obviously I have to change like the opacity and stuff, copyright issues. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing headphones, it's because I'm listening to the Frieren soundtrack while I'm reading. It just feels like I need something, and the soundtrack's perfect. So, okay, so chapter 61, Magic Sealing Crystal. Looks like they are in a crystal cave of some kind. So 29 years have elapsed since the hero Himmel's... Oh my gosh, the music just started like popping off. Elapsed since the hero... I need a different song. It's too crazy right now. So 29 years have elapsed since the hero Himmel's passing. We're in the northern country, specifically the Saum wetlands. Okay, so it looks like Stark's gone fishing, and oh god, look at Frieren again. It's like she's in a mimic chest, but just a bush. That's strange. I was pretty sure I'd be around here, but... Frieren is up surprisingly early today, isn't she? She awakened due to something in the forest. And we are done with the color pages. That was a nice little tidbit there. So here we go. Oh, looks like she got herself a bit of a crystal there. What is that? It's a pretty stone. Okay. My fire magic is not casting. Oh, they use fire. They can use fire magic to just like start. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, magic is the best. If I could pick something I wanted from like a universe, I would like want the magic from Frieren. It's so convenient. So this is a magic sealing crystal. It is a crystal that has the power to nullify magic. All right. So wow, that's a powerful crystal. It's I guess it's pretty close to Fern, but still, just that little crystal has quite the radius. With this degree of purity, it should be able to nullify a radius up to 3 meters. Stark, try moving away a little. Okay, so he moved a bit away and it ignited. Okay. It is an incredibly rare object. Just picked it up in the bush. One the size of a pebble would yield up to a few gold coins. Oh, that could be nice for them. With one this large, we could buy ourselves an exotic mansion. I mean, that seems like a great deal. Unfortunately, merely keeping it close by would render us incapable of casting magic, so they can't. Oh, that's so true. They wouldn't be able to cast like any magic the whole time. So, they're not the right people for the job. Well, about that, please hurry and rid us of such a stone. If we were to be attacked by monsters right now, we would be decimated. Fern the stern the fern. Fern's so stern with everyone. Before I do that, take a look at this stone's other unique property as well. It is most intriguing. It can store mana. Okay. That is interesting. It's glowing intensely. Oh my god, it's like really glowing. Holy, you can see it's like drowning them out here. So it can store mana. That is so interesting. So it nullifies magic and stores magic. Wow, that is a helpful tool, but also such a tricky tool to use. Oh my god, so they left it and it's still glowing with mana. We should arrive at the next village within the day. By the way, are we near the northern plateau yet? Still a ways off. It's beyond a great forest. Oh god, okay, so we're going to a great forest and a volcanic belt. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it does sound dangerous. Wait, what? It isn't actually. There haven't been any eruptions for several centuries now. Oh, a relatively safe hot spring region. That'd be like a really nice place to go. Y'all should go. I mean, sounds like they are going to go. Hot spring, you say? Warm bath does sound somewhat tempting. Oh, that is nice. Who doesn't love a good bath, you know? Could that ground there be? Oh, no! They're falling! Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, they're good. Forgot they got their flying magic, so the ground caved in. Ow. Oh, but you see the crystals there. In the crystal from the cover page there. The wetlands are terribly treacherous and unpleasant. Yeah, you know, wetlands in fantasy are never a good place. Never, always give me creepy vibes. Look at Frieren's hair! Damn, girl. And Fern's hair. Huh, Frieren-sama. Yeah, it seems we've made a mistake. Yeah, their magic's gonna fucking... Yeah, their magic stopped working. It got nullified. Wow, could they store their magic in here? I don't know why you would, but like, that's an interesting idea. But now they're kind of useless. So they are stuck at the bottom of a cave. No wonder we had found that magic ceiling crystal on the surface, so it came from the cave. This is my first time seeing such a massive crystal ore deposit. It'd be so fun to mine. It seems as if almost the entire cave is made up of magic ceiling crystal. Great for everyone. We'd be billionaires if we brought this back with us, wouldn't we? That wouldn't be possible, though. Magic ceiling crystals are the hardest material in the world. Forget my idea of mining it. And unlike other material, they cannot be cut with magic or refined. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This is something mankind will never be able to touch. Oh, that's so cool. It's like historic, ancient crystal cave. That is awesome. They literally can do nothing about it. It's interesting that it's like a perfect arch though. Anyhow, we won't be able to climb out of here, so let's look for another exit. What's wrong? Oh, we'll be counting on you, Stark. They can't use magic. We're just ordinary girls now since we can't use magic here. If only Frieren learned how to use a sword. You know, maybe she could learn a bit about using a sword. That's my mage build right now in Elden Ring, is Frieren, but with a sword. I haven't forgotten that Stark called me an old hag, a stinking hag before, after all. Oh my god, yeah, that was a lot. That was like right when that was when he was about to fight the dragon, right? Oh my god, that was a long time ago. I'm not surprised she would remember that, though. She still bears a grudge. Okay, they're inspecting the... Oh, that is beautiful. That is going to be gorgeous animated. Oh, look at that arch and the bridge of crystal. Oh no, some animals got caught. And they can go fishing. Oh, there's lakes. Oh, that's so cool. It's beautiful, like, imagery here. There's some, like, really beautiful imagery going on. It feels really grand. Oh, looks like Frieren sleep. She's so cute. She's in a little ball. To think that we would be making camp in a place like this. I wonder if it's cold. Like, I wonder... Oh, I'm so curious about the temperature. I mean, it's down, like, it's in the earth, so I'm assuming it's pretty cold. It's immeasurably vast, this cave. There's a lot of animal bones here as well. Frieren said that it might be the lair of a great monster. That's, so Stark, we're gonna need you to get prepared here. She's sleeping quite soundly. She's carefree, not worried about the situation. Frieren Sama seemed to be enjoying herself, even in a place like this. Well, yeah, she's a cave. She's a dungeon clearer. And yet I cannot help but feel afraid. I cannot even use mana detection. It's my first time ever experiencing such a thing. It feels as though I have been cast into the darkness. Look at Stark listening to every word she says. Yeah, that must be scary. Like, Fern has been a prodigy her whole life, pretty much. She's always pretty much been, like, the talented mage. She's always been able to use magic. Pretty much. I mean, Fern. Oh, no. Okay, bad things are happening. Bad things are starting to happen. We got a monster. Stark, it's time. A monster. Frieren. She's sleeping right through it. She's sleeping. Oh my god, look at this guy. Ain't he an ugly guy? That looks like a poisonous zenith dragon. It's a bad matchup for Stark. You'll die if you fight it. Time to run! Then it's a poisonous, oh god, yeah. That's not good at all. Then what should we do? You were sleeping so damn peacefully. Now's not the time! Why were you so... Oh, Frieren being a sweetie. That's because I've placed my life in your hands, Stark. That's how it's been ever since I recruited you as our vanguard. A party cannot function without such trust. She's got a point, and she's used to being in a party. Like, she knows what it's like. So, I'm sure she's had to trust Himmel, Heiter, Eisen. Like, she's trust them with her life, I'm sure. But I'm just a man who flees at critical moments. You fought a dragon, sir! You fought way worse than this. Even now, I can't help but feel the urge to run. Because you can't fight it. In that case, shall we run together? Stark, close your eyes. Oh, so they're gonna blind it with her mana. Oh, she's gonna store like all her mana in one crystal and blind it. Okay, that's actually so smart. Oh, I love that callback already. I was wondering how that was gonna be used. Himmel. Oh, we got a flashback. Himmel time. Hero party time. Himmel, how could you say that? You would leave your life in my hands. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. She's used to it. Of course, it's from Himmel. I'm just a man who abandoned his village, and Eisen Eisen literally almost verbatim saying exactly what Stark says. Oh my god, two peas in a pod. Is that right? Well, if you feel the urge to run, let us all run together. Frieren and Himmel. Come on, we are a party after all. God, he looks so good. He looks so good. I like how the manga makes the faces more like round. Like the faces are a lot, like they're pretty big. They're not like your standard anime face, it looks like. Okay, so look, they're running away from a dragon. Oh my god, Heiter's carrying Eisen, and then Himmel's carrying Frieren. Oh, he's probably so happy to carry her around. And look at Stark carrying Fern. Oh, he's carrying both of them. Damn boy. Okay, so Stark's running away. Oh, they found an exit? Oh, they found an exit, like, really fast. That's good. Frieren, with a smile on her face, says, that was scary. It isn't so bad for us to flee from battles together, now is it? Well then, shall we go? Frieren, my legs gave out and I can't walk anymore. He carried them and he's scared, so... Oh no, there will be no Frieren next week. Well, we're good on my part. Oh, what a cute chapter! Oh, of course, like, right after I was talking about it, we get the hero party flashback of Himmel and him just being like, we're a party, we need to trust each other. What's the point of us being a party if we can't, trust each other's lives in our hands? And Eisen saying, like, exactly what Stark was saying, pretty much. Oh, so cute. What a cute chapter. This party is developing more and more trust with each other. I think Fern is maybe I would say she's hesitant, but she's still young and naive to the world in a lot of ways. There's a lot like Frieren has experienced so much. So there's a lot of situations that maybe to the typical person, the normal person, you would be scared. Like you would be scared. But to her, it's like, it's normal. She's been through it, or she's been through something similar with the hero party, or she's got that wisdom from Himmel, who, taught them all to, like, have trust in each other. Ah, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to see the inspiration. It's nice to see more Stark, too, since he was, like, such, And the last part of the anime, that last arc, we barely saw him until like the last episode or something. So nice to see. He didn't fight anything, but here we learned that, you know, running is acceptable. It's perfectly acceptable to have to run in a situation. You don't have to face every situation. Even like a situation where everything is pretty much against you. They have a poisonous monster. They can't use their magic. Like, Stark can't fight it. So it's like, they have to, like, running is their best option. You don't always have to be, like, a hero, you know? You don't always have to be, like, oh, I have to fight no matter what. Like, they're just trying to stay alive. They've got things to do. They got places to be. Frieren did the smart thing there by pouring mana into the crystal and blinding the monster. So, smart. All right, let's get on to the next chapter. That was fun. I don't know how many I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to be doing 2. I was gonna do 3, but this girl is chatty. Oh my god, look at this Stark cover with them in the background there. Reason for the journey. Okay, reason for the journey so far. Okay. Well, they've all got a reason, so let's see. So, all right, we're still 29 years have elapsed since the hero Himmel's passing. We're in the northern country, specifically the great Sanft forest. We're in a forest now. All right, will these ingredients be good enough for lunch? Looks like he's foraged quite well. Huh? They aren't here. Oh, he's a little early. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll go catch some fish or something. I'll be sure to pull a big... Oh, they're having a little girl's time. They're washing Frieren's hair. That's so cute. Fern is adorable washing her hair. Oh, their relationship. It's cold. You will only have to... I like how Fern speaks, too. You will only have to bear with this until the next hot spring. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, look how cute the girlies are together. Oh, they look so sweet. There. It is clean now. Oh, the mirrored lotus bracelet. Oh, she took it off while she was washing the hair. I believe you got that from Stark. It's the hair ornament I received from Frieren. Oh, her brooch, or the little hair clip she got from Frieren, or ornament, sorry, is clean now as well, including her staff. Fern takes care of her tools happily, doesn't she? Okay, kind of weird wording there. Do you think so? Oh, that's good, because she cares. Fern cares. Oh my god. You're smiling too. She is smiling too. I love the gradient on Fern's hair. It's so pretty. Oh, look at her smiling at the gifts that they've given her. Oh my gosh. That means everything to her. Because perhaps it is because they were gifts. Because of war, I lost everything in my hometown. I am probably happy to gain treasures like these. Oh, yes, you are. Because she values it all so much. And I mean, she said, like, in the second test that like when Zence was asking her about her reason for being a mage and stuff, and it all kind of had to do with making Frieren happy, at first Hydra happy, and then making Frieren happy, and that was like good enough for her. So she obviously cares so much about the people around her, even if she's a little stubborn sometimes. I guess it was worth putting in the effort to pick that out for you. She did go through a lot. You must have been incredibly perplexed. How did you know that? It's not like Fern followed you around everywhere or something. Uh-oh. He stumbled upon the girls in their bathing routine. Uh-oh. Pervert! Yikes. Okay, looks like they're scolding him a bit. I'm really sorry. I didn't know you two were bathing. Oh, yikes. I am not angry at you in particular. Oh, look at Fern doing Frieren's hair and just being like, whoosh. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I guess they're continuing their little journey here. And Stark is not having it right now. He is dejected, as it says here. He's not happy. It's a sour mood. Say Stark, I had a thought. Isn't the atmosphere kind of gloomy right now? Oh, look at her recognizing it. Maybe. So Frieren's figured that sort of thing out too, huh? I'm a bit moved by that. It is unusual for her. This sort of thing happens from time to time, doesn't it? You two probably are a poor match. Oh, no, don't say that to them. Don't say that, Frieren. Come on. I mean, they have their problems, but they're both awkward individuals. They're learning. I don't think that's the case, though. Thank you, Stark. Stark. Ooh. If this isn't comfortable for you, tell me earnestly. I'm the one who forcefully brought you into the party after all. I mean, kind of, but like, Stark had his own reasons to join. So it wasn't just like he was forced to and he's not enjoying himself. Say Frieren, he obviously like cares about them both a lot. This looks like a fork in the road. Okay, so this leads to the northern plateau and that way leads to the neutral harbor. Neutral harbor? Frieren, do you think that might be an inn? Time to stay in an inn. Classic fantasy. Well, it lies beside a major highway after all. Good point. I think we won't need to camp outside tonight. That must be nice for them. Wait a second. Oh, look, it's Werble. It's Werble and Air. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. And Sharf, the stylish one. Nice to see it. And they both have crushes on Werble. That's my headcanon. But anyways. Oh, well, if it isn't Frieren, that was a surprisingly quick reunion. Oh, and yes, I'm so glad. I'm never going to get to see Richter, but this makes me... Oh, look at them together. Stark, thanks for all your help when we hunted the Fresser lion boar. Yo, Werble. Oh, they're buddies. They're buddies. They're similar. Oh. We ended up having to return via sea. The demons seem to have gone berserk at the very north again. Uh-oh. We came back in a massive rush. Yikes, that sounds really bad. I'll be together with these two until we reach the royal capital's port town. No! They're like, we want to go with you even farther. He's been whining that he hates being seasick. You're a mature middle-aged man now. What is wrong with you? Leave him alone. Seasick is seasick, okay? Well, see, I'm telling you this beforehand, but I'm not a middle-aged man yet. I was in my 20s until just recently. You know what? Respect on Werble for being like, you know what? I'm not even that old. I'm not a middle-aged man. Like, I'm not dying when I'm 60. Chill. Sign, I miss you. A middle-aged man I knew would often say that too. Stark, stop it. So Stark, have you thought about what I said? To join him, right? What I said. The war in the very north is going rather poorly. The vanguard is overwhelmingly undermanned. Oh god, they had like child soldiers or something, right? Oh my god, and now Frieren the Slayer is playing, I think. It's popping off right now. Yeah, it is Frieren the Slayer. Okay, we gotta chill on the like really intense music. I won't force you, I just want you to back us up for 2 to 3 years until we stabilize the front. Oh my god, that's a long time to be doing. Oh, that's a lot of war. I've told you before as well, Werble, I'm the vanguard of this party. I see. Well, I'm not one to just back off, you know. If it's for the sake of protecting the very north, I would do anything. We learned that at the end of the first season there. Oh, Werble, I appreciate you. I appreciate that you're shooting your shot, you know. Frieren, could I have a moment to persuade this guy? Fern's like, I'm not comfortable with this. But Frieren is going to be like, yeah, go for it. Yeah. Do whatever you like. Frieren-sama. He likes them. He likes Werble. They're like buddies. Oh my gosh, he seems to be enjoying himself. Perhaps our party was too strict for Stark. Well, maybe sometimes he's a little uncomfortable with how he gets treated, but I think he's always been happy to be with them. Oh no, he's pondering. I mean, he's not going anywhere. Stark-sama, if you're wondering about what Werble asked me, I refused. Look at his beautiful hair here. Are you sure about that, Stark? Fern, what do you think is the reason that I'm with this party? Yes, I want to hear you say these words. Okay, I want to hear the reason that he's with the party. It was when I first met you in Frieren. I was truly at the brink of despair. I threw everything away, abandoned my village, and tried to flee. I was the worst. He found the strength through them? Frieren, you see, she claimed that she forcefully brought me into the party, but it's not like that. Oh, and Fern helped him find that courage as well. I do not believe that Stark-sama would run. It was because Fern encouraged me that night. Oh! that I got the desire to journey together with you and therefore join the party. These two are not a poor match. I mean, they're a little complicated, but you haven't, it says Fern hasn't noticed it yet, but I'm just gonna say you. You haven't noticed it yet, but Frieren wasn't the only one who led a coward like me this far. I won't go anywhere. Fern did give him such a good little talking to as well. Oh, that's so sweet. Therefore, please be more gentle to me. I feel like he said this more than once, though. No, but she said that to him, actually, that when he grabbed her shoulder. Understood. In that case, come. What is she gonna do to him? I will caress you plenty. Stark, take up her offer. Damn. What are you planning? I'm scared. What a bloody pain. Oh my god. Alright, so they're oh no, Warble, am I never gonna see you again? No, I want to see him again. In the end, I failed to persuade you, huh? Well, whatever. You'll visit the very north eventually. We'll meet again at that point. I'm not gonna see him again for so long. Oh man. Fine. And then we at the end. Well then, shall we go? But this was a sweet little chapter. I know, two very like Stark-based chapters, or just like the party in general. It is nice to hear Stark's reason of being in the party. I think, you hear it at the beginning when you meet the character that like Stark wants to, build the courage and stuff. And he wants to come back with all these stories for Eisen before Eisen dies. And he wants to tell him his journeys, like Eisen told him about his journeys with the hero party. And he wants to experience all these things, but at the same time, like, it's not enough for all of them. Like, they need to know that it isn't just for himself, but like he actually wants to be with them too, because he could go off on his own and have stories. He could go with Warble and have stories. It's that he's sticking with Frieren and Fern that's what's important. And I don't think he would have budged for a second. I think maybe he would have thought of like helping in war or something, but I think he's been very committed to Frieren and what she wants to do, and it's adorable to see them, to see him not budge from that. So it was nice to see Warble and Sharf and Air. I don't know. It's nice to see them, and that was a really like pleasant chapter. Nothing too heavy going on, besides the fact that Warble's like, by the way, in the very north, it's getting really, really bad. Things are really bad. Like, this war is going to be going on for years. We're undermanned. Yeah, very casual about the fact that this like horrible war is happening, and that's exactly kind of where they're heading. They're going north, so it's a little scary, but I'm sure I won't be seeing anything like that for a while. But this was a nice chapter to get it started. I hope I'm doing like a decent job with reacting to the manga. I'm not sure like how much I should read out loud, how much I don't need to read out loud, but it's kind of fun, and I can tell, from the comments when this video goes up of how people like it. Maybe it's like a story time. Maybe it's like you are doing work or something and you have this in the background. Like, that's fine. If you want, I can read all of it. Totally up to you. That's something I would like personally. Like a little manga audiobook. Interesting. I'm not doing voices though. No, thank you. But yeah, this was really cute. I really enjoyed this. I like to hear Stark's reason to stick with them specifically, and the courage that he got from Fern, the talking to, and that Frieren feels confident enough having Stark in her party that like she would let someone else try to convince him to leave, but be like, and know in her heart that, there's a good chance Stark's not going to leave us. Like, she feels pretty confident he's not going to leave. And she knows Eisen, who's I've seen in the last chapter, like pretty much has the exact same words Stark has at times. She's used to someone like him. So, and look at her little emotional intelligence in this chapter. Very impressive. She noticed the mood. She noticed that things were gloomy, and she did it. I'm proud of her. I'm excited to see maybe the growth of Frieren emotionally. I know she's strong. I know she's smart. That's why I miss Zine, because he was the emotional intelligence that they were so sorely lacking, and I miss him. There's a lot of characters I already miss. The music's starting to pop off again. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. I really hope you like this. It's different, right? It's different. I hope you like my Frieren shirt. And I wonder how many people have this exact shirt. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. And I was gonna do 3 chapters, but since I talk so much, I'm just gonna do 2. It depends. We'll see. For now, I'm just gonna do 2, but maybe next time I'll do 3, and we'll gauge it. But I'm gonna start with these 2. I think this is a good 2 to start with. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, the whole thing. And yeah, bye.